Hello, and welcome to another episode of Brettcast My Thoughts On. I've never been one to just start collecting a random line of action figures, but when I saw that first figure of Master Chief that's part of the line known as the Spartan Collection, I knew I had something new and fun to collect. What is the Spartan Collection? The Spartan Collection is a line of 6.5-inch action figures from the Halo video games, namely Spartans, hence the name the Spartan Collection. The first wave consisted of Master Chief from Halo Infinite, Cat B320 from Halo Reach, Spartan Mark 7 from Halo Infinite, and Spartan Mark 5B. Wave 2 consisted of Jerome 092 from Halo Wars 2, Emil A239 from Halo Reach, a gray and green Spartan Mark 5B, and a Spartan Gungar. The current wave, Wave 3, consists of Master Chief from Halo Infinite but has different accessories from the one in the first wave, Noble 6 from Halo Reach, Spartan Palmer from Halo 4, and an orange and purple Spartan Mark 5B. Now, I really like this line of Halo figures, but I really do have some issues with the line as well. Wave 1 had 2 named Spartans, as well as 2 of what people like to call the nameless multiplayer Spartans. Wave 2 had 2 named Spartans, as well as 2 nameless multiplayer Spartans. Wave 3 has 3 named Spartans, with 1 being a repeat, that being Master Chief, and only 1 nameless multiplayer Spartan. The problem with all of this is that those nameless multiplayer Spartans are literally sitting on shelves not being sold because nobody wants them. I seriously still see those 2 nameless multiplayer Spartans from Wave 1 on shelves, and Wave 3 is out at this point. The only named multiplayer Spartan, or the only named Spartan that I see is Cat and Master Chief from Wave 1 and Chief from the current 3rd wave. Jerome 092 took me a while to find, and I don't see Emil A239 around anymore. I got lucky to find one of Spartan Palmer that I did, and the store I found it only had 1. And I actually had to update this. I finally found Noble 6 a week later after finding Spartan Palmer at that same store. When McFarlane Toys was making Halo action figures, they rarely ever made these kinds of nameless multiplayer Spartans that honestly are just fluff for a wave. We are 3 waves in and you only have 3 members of Noble Team. Like, come on, you can work faster. But also, what about Blue Team? What about Team Osiris from Halo 5? Like, you gotta get on this stuff. So, now that you know what the Spartan Collection is and what my issues with it are, I'm going to talk about that if I were the one releasing this line, how I would be handling things, and I will even say what I'd do beyond Wave 3, and I will keep the idea alive of only doing 4 figures per wave. So, here we go. Wave 1 would consist of Master Chief from Halo Infinite with the assault rifle and the sidekick handgun. Carter A259 from Halo Reach with DMR, Magnum, and optional face. Fred-104 from Halo 5 Guardians with DMR and Magnum. And Spartan Buck from Halo 5 Guardians with assault rifle, Magnum, and optional face. My second wave would consist of Cat B320 from Halo Reach with Spartan Laser, Magnum, and optional face. Kelly-087 from Halo 5 Guardians with shotgun and assault rifle. Jerome 092 from Halo Wars 2 with shotgun and Magnum. And Olympia Vale from Halo 5 Guardians with dual SMGs and optional face. My third wave would consist of Spartan Palmer from Halo 4 with 2 Magnums, assault rifle, and optional face. Jun-A266 from Halo Reach with sniper rifle and knife. Linda-058 from Halo 5 Guardians with sniper rifle and Magnum. And Master Chief from Halo 2 with 2 SMGs and Magnum. My fourth wave would consist of Arbiter from Halo 3 with Energy Sword and Covenant Carbine, Master Chief from Halo 3 with Battle Rifle and Magnum, Emil A239 from Halo Reach with shotgun and knife, and Holly Tanaka from Halo 5 Guardians with DMR and Magnum. My 5th wave would consist of Master Chief from Halo 4 with the suppressor and the plasma pistol, Jorg 052 from Halo Reach with the turret gun and optional face, Jameson Locke from Halo 5 Guardians with battle rifle, Magnum, and optional face, and finally Noble 6 from Halo Reach with assault rifle and Magnum. Now if I were to do a 6th wave, I would just make, a 1 wave of nameless multiplayer Spartans. That probably wouldn't sell as well as other waves, but I don't really care. So yes, that is how I would handle things if I were the one in charge of the Spartan Collection. This way you get your Noble team, your Blue team, Team Osiris, and other noticeable Spartans before doing the throwaway nameless multiplayer Spartans. And of course I would also add Arbiter, because I feel like Arbiter is a pivotal character in the Halo universe that deserves to be in the same scale as Master Chief does. So now if you want to play a drinking game, take a drink every time I say Spartan in this video. Just kidding, don't do that. That's all I have to say, so if you want to add to the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening, and goodbye.